909 near Kewr, wind 130 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
This is New York. Newark. Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. And here on the East Coast, it is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful Sunday with 81 degrees Fahrenheit and the humidity almost non-existing. Isn't that amazing? Good afternoon, everyone, to this later stream. That's this back from the hoodie to the summer equipment. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday, guys, and you can enjoy the show a little bit. I hope you're gonna stay with us. We will have a surprise for 3:30. All right. So I would say, without further ado, let's go and talk to you in a second.
Planes Sprint, good morning. New York, Tower, and Planes Sprint, good afternoon. Looking for 4 minutes. Get to land, 31 wide, up down to 4.5. Planes Sprint, good morning.
And a warm welcome again from Newark in New Jersey. We are not at JFK today. We are in Newark. How cool is that? Our position that we last visited, I think somewhere in January, when there was like a foot of snow after the snowstorm. JFK was inaccessible, and we drove over to Newark, and there were train cars blocking our view. And I think it was after a snowstorm when we were last time here in Newark, and we are back. And guys, what a sight, look at this. They work on the FedEx MD-11. Isn't that fantastic news? You see the crane, you see the lift. They are working on engine number 3. They are working currently on engine number 3. And the same time as we will see them working on this FedEx MD-11, guess what will be our last plane of today's show? Guess what will be our last plane of today's show? Usually I don't talk about right at the start of the end of the show, but today will be a very special plane, and that's an emotional moment for all of us. Live stream. It will be a very special and emotional moment for me because the MD-11 for me is a very special plane. I spilled the beans already. Our last plane of today's show will be FedEx MD-11. Yes, guys, you heard that right. At around 6:30, we will expect a FedEx MD-11 to come here. I think for the first time, I see an MD-11 since that tragic incident that happened. So, isn't that fantastic? Tonight, we're gonna end with an MD-11. All right, so this one hopefully will be back in service soon. I think they have to undergo some more wrenching and bowling and testing and whatever. But this is the MD-11 that got stranded here in Newark, and they are working on it, especially on engine 1 and 2. This one 1 and 3. This one is engine number 3, and I would say, without further ado, let's go and have a look about what is in here until we get the next arrival here. And we have LL here. LL, their beautiful classic livery. That one is sitting here. Look at that, beautiful. We have also a lot of LL flights here in Newark, not just in JFK, so they serve also both airports. We also have a little bit more of an airport view here from Newark. We have 2 Air Indias currently sitting here, and excuse the heat haze, there's nothing what we can do, but at least today it is a day that makes streaming more bearable. I am not so good with dealing with high humidity, especially high humidity, and over the course of the last days, guys, the humidity was too much for me to stream. I can't handle humidity very well. That's why I only go to Miami in wintertime, because there the humidity is not so bad, right? But what a fantastic day today. We have a very dry air. It's more like a California dry air. Greetings going over to our friends to Los Angeles, to the West Coast. And it is absolutely beautiful out here. What a fantastic opportunity to spend this Sunday afternoon. I hope you relax, sit back on your couch, on your patio, or wherever you are watching us from. We are live today from Newark. I was debating, should Jens go to Newark or to JFK? The reason why I went to Newark is, well, not because of the bushes that we have here. Nothing we can do. On a Sunday, we are streaming from a park there, right? And on a Sunday, there's a lot of traffic in that park. There's a lot of things going on, people blasting their music. That park is not a position for a Sunday, right? That place is not a position for a Sunday. And it's too crowded. The weather is perfect. Lots of people out there. So that's why I said, you know what? Let's go over to Newark. We haven't been in Newark for over half a year, and enjoy what we'll see here. Scandinavian coming in from Copenhagen. They have 3 flights actually between, well, Scandinavia and Newark. That's the one from Copenhagen. I checked if we have a chance today for their special livery, their 330. It's a beautiful, I think, 60-year special livery. Unfortunately not. So this one will not show up here today. But we will have an amazing, amazing aircraft showing up here today at around 3:30. Guys, I think you know what it is. It's part of our thumbnail. And I'm so excited because for me, it is the first time seeing a 100-year special livery from Lufthansa. Can you imagine? I stayed in Germany for almost half a year. Tragic circumstances, so this was nothing, you know, what I could control of, but it's the first time today that I will see a 100-year special livery, and Lufthansa is bringing over her 747-8. That's fantastic. That will be the highlight of today's show by far, and most likely also our thumbnail for today's live stream. We have Chris in the house from Plain World Berlin. Good afternoon, good evening to you, Chris. We have Kurt. Hello, Kurt. Tourist to Boot is back. Hello to you. Hubert. Hello, Hubert. Uwe Nedvig. Hello, Uwe. Lots of familiar names. We have ORD Aviation. Hello to you. I'll give you ADC back right in a second. We have Leo Paul. Hello to you. And I think, oh good, my flight radar is not working today really nice, really perfectly. I don't see anything at the moment. So let's see what we're gonna have. Next one is United 737-700. That should be the only 700 from a major operator. We're talking about the top big four in the US that is still operating the 700. I know Southwest still flies the 700. I once took it actually from Charlotte in North Carolina a couple of years ago to Newark. It was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. All right. What do we have over there? We have a United. I don't know if this was the one that was coming in when I was setting up the equipment or if this is a thing that will leave. Let's go over. We have Porter coming in from Toronto. It's a short hop from Canada. Maybe a nice option too. What do you think about, guys? A road trip to Toronto in summer? I think it's nice. Porter coming in. Dash 8 400. We don't see that type. We don't see that airline over at JFK. Not at all. There we go. And it feels so good to be back at Newark. And it's so close to my home, only 15 minutes away. It's so good, it's so comfortable. Not like dealing 2 hours in traffic like JFK. But no, I don't complain. All right, guys, I will give you ADC back.
Number 4491, Newark to hello, runway 4 left, line up, boy.
4 left, line up, white, number 4491.
And we'll see what we have here.
Good morning, United 19, or good afternoon, United 19884 outside of Griddy, Alice 48. Now 1980 Newark to hello, caution turn about 7 miles in Trova, heavy Boeing 767, wind 1705, runway 4 right, clear to land. Okay, copy the wake and the 4 right to clear land, United 1980.
And our next inbound will be, if my app doesn't let me down, Flight Radar lets me down at the moment, my radar app. Not that great. I think it's a 737-900 from United coming in from Denver. So it's very United heavy today. All right, this is Newark.
Roger, Papa 4 left, Kilo, dashboard 2127. United 17, heavy Newark.
And we also have Kiggs in the house. Hello, Kiggs. Good afternoon, good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being with us.
Number 4491, wind 16005, runway 4 left, over takeoff.
There we go.
17 heavy for 4 right. 17 heavy Newark.
In winter, we didn't have the leaf, the leaves on the brushes. In summer, it's a different story, but still, I think it is okay. It is acceptable. I hope so. I hope so. There's the United 737-700. I'm so happy that they work on this MD-11. It is fantastic. We have Opera Lover. Hello to you. We have Fritz. Hello, Fritz. Great to have you. Fritz, welcome. We have Little Red. Hello to you. Grumpy is in the house. Hello. Marcus B23. Hi, Jens. Hi, everyone. I'm sitting on my balcony im Allgäu. Greetings to your balcony, to your patio. There we go, United 767-300. And that's a good thing here in Newark. We have a wider variety of types, of airplane types, of aircraft types from United. We have the 777-300 coming in from Frankfurt, 767-300. We have the Dreamliners, at least the 9 and the 10 here. The America 250 delivery is on the way to Japan or back from Japan to Los Angeles, so we will not see that. We had it here yesterday, all right? We had it here yesterday. And such a nice variety in wide bodies here in Newark. I really enjoy being here. Even it's a little bit United heavy, but I really enjoy being here. Our next inbound, United flight 1988. Oh my goodness, Jens was 18 years old in 1988. Now you know how old I am. Jens got his driver's license in 1988. My goodness. And my birthday was a Sunday, so I couldn't get my driver's license on a Sunday because our local DMV in Germany is closed on a Sunday. Well, I think here in the US too, so I had to wait until the Monday. This was, oh my goodness, this was a thing. And the next one is coming in from Cancun in Mexico on a 737 MAX 9. What did you do in 1988? Let me know in the chat. Some of you, I think, weren't even born in 1988. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. But for the older folks, what did you do in 1988? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna post a few messages on the screen. Jens got his driver's license in 1988. Finally independent. And he could take the car to go plane spotting. Can you imagine? That's how long I'm actually plane spotting. I'm actually plane spotting a little bit longer. And I started in, I think in 84 or 85. I am not sure. I'm not sure. 1984, 1985. This is when Jens started plane spotting. Bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers. Alrighty. Lots of brushes. Sorry, guys. Lots of brushes, but that's how it is here. All right, let me see. Marcus was saying, I had my driver's license since... Oh, Marcus! We are around the same age. Welcome, buddy. Tourist to Boot says, I was in the 7th grade in 1988. That's fantastic. So we are all around, roughly... No, I was in 1988. I was out of school, actually. So you're a lot younger than I am, Tourist to Boot. Chris from Plainwood Billing. I was born already. There we go, Chris. There we go, Chris. We have Uppsala, the 2 Mark show cookie. I was 20 in 1988, so we are also not too far away from each other, right? Carsten Kulka, hello to you. In 1988, I first visited the United States of America, Miami. There you go. You witnessed the good old smokers, DC-8s, 707s, still TriStars, lots of TriStars. Oh, Ronnie, I'm so sorry. I was unemployed in 88. Well, it happens. It happens, Ronnie. Mark Wilson, I was 21 and crazy. That's absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, let me see what's coming in here. I was just talking about, that's the Dreamliner, United 787. There you go. I think we lost ADC. Yeah, the signal here is giving me a hard time at the moment. I hope it's okay. I hope we don't have bufferings. I took a risk and streaming in 60 frames per second. It's a little bit of risk, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, let me see if I can get ADC back for you guys. I think we dropped it. Yeah, we dropped it. Let me see to connect it to my modem. Hopefully it's not going to be too much. 88 was a crazy time. I also became a trainee in 1980. Well, it was beginning of 1989 when I became a trainee. So for my job, I started in telecommunications. This was my career.
Takeoff, United 1797. United 995 Heavy, hold short, runway 4 left at Whiskey. Hold short 4 left at Whiskey, United 995 Heavy.
And this is the old mixed United livery. So United took over Continental.
United 1197, mile and a half outside of griddy 4 right. United 1197, Newark, hello, wind 180 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to...
Newark used to be a hub for Continental Airways. And United took them over, and they inherited the Continental tail, the logo, and just slapped the United on it, and the rest is history. And now they are modifying more and more and more the old Continental logo, right? More and more getting modified. But that's why you see the Continental, the old Continental logo on some of the United aircraft. Oh, this one is taken off like super shallow. That's like a reduced, like a very flex takeoff. Reduced power. All right, we have a 175 coming in.
United 995 Heavy at taxiway Whiskey, cross runway 4 left, straight ahead and call the ramp. Good day.
Okay, cross down 4 left at Whiskey, straight ahead, ramp outside United.
I adjusted the widget on the bottom, so it should show you.
Departure United 1797, see ya.
The long one should show you the departures here in Newark.
We are cleared in after the towing at Romeo Fox 68.
And the box
once they come out, I'll get you going.
on the bottom right shows you the arrivals here in Newark. All right, so I hope you're all good. Just enjoy this beautiful Sunday. And we will make the best out of it. Our next inbound will be, oh, nice, a MAX 9, a 737 MAX 9, also still wearing the old Continental Airlines tail, coming in from West Palm Beach. So that's not a repaint yet. We also have, I think we have a 777 coming up here, United 777 coming up.
Breakout 3424 at taxiway Kewr, cross runway 4 left and contact ground point. Good day.
Cross runway 4 left at Kilo, ground point 8. Good day, Breakout 3424.
Canadian 903 Heavy at taxiway Golf, cross runway 4 left and contact ground point 8.
There we
Canadian
go.
903 Heavy at Golf, cross runway 4 left and contact ground point 8.
And Crazy World Occupant is sending us greetings from the beautiful Jersey Shore. My goodness, I miss this place, guys. My wifey and I, we miss the Jersey Shore. We went down for 4th of July to the Jersey Shore to Bayville. Crazy World Occupant. Do you know Bayville, New Jersey? That's where we went for 4th of July.
United 965 Heavy with you outside of Dillon.
United 965 Heavy, Newark, hello, 1180 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, 965 Heavy.
And let me have a look. I think we have Europe Aviation gifting us 5 Planes and Friends memberships. Thank you so much, Paul. Paul has a fantastic channel in Germany. You want to check him out? It's Europe Aviation. He is a live streamer from Berlin in Germany, but is also traveling a lot to Munich, to Frankfurt, to different places. Europe Aviation. If you want to check him out, I think he would be happy to catch a few more subscribers. Paul, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And we see here another United coming in, the 737. United very aggressively expanding their fleet. I think they became the largest airline in terms of aircraft now in the United States, and I think one of the largest in the world. Also getting a lot of new aircraft, delivered.
United 1864, wind 160 at 6, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff from 1864.
There we go. This one departing to Vegas, United. 737. It looks like a. This looks like an. What is it? A MAX 9? We don't have the 800s here. We don't have the 800s here in Newark. That's why we most likely will not see.
Your car stay out 3 Victor Golf 04 right.
The America 250 livery on the 737. All right, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
United 1511 Newark, hello, runway 4 left, line up way, chaps will cross, downfield.
Wait 4 left, United 1511.
And we have Austrian coming in, but this one is United coming in from Naples. And a 767-300.
United 1197 at taxi Mike, cross runway 4 left to contact ground point 8.
Cross 4 left at Mike, point 8, United 1197.
United 1864, contact departure, see ya.
Departure will see United 1864.
Und Paul, ich habe genau die Einstellungen am Laufen die wir besprochen haben mit dem Autofokus. Alright. There we go. There we go. We have Austrian coming in with their 787-9 Dreamliner from Vienna. There we go.
United 1511, wind 160 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
This one is heading to Miami, Florida, one of Jens' most favorite airports in the world. One of the airports I remember from trips in the 1990s to Miami. Absolutely fantastic, absolutely gorgeous. Fine Air DC-8s, Fine Air TriStars. Oh my goodness!
Hold short, runway 4 left at Gulf.
Left Papa, hold short of...
I think we have Air India 777 pushing back and getting ready.
Yeah, 965. What were you saying when you're on Finder? I couldn't understand.
And we are waiting for Austrian. They are on the way. They should show up in just a few seconds. All right, guys.
I'm sorry, it's unreadable.
A bird, a seagull, bird on final, 800 feet.
Is it Seagull at 800?
Affirmative.
Thank you.
I absolutely know female. That's where we lived, actually, Crazy World Occupant. That's where we lived for 3 years, and we want to go back. We want to go back. And there we go. Austrian Airlines. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the registration if it's one of their newer Dreamliners, because they got delivery of, I think, some Lufthansa ones, replacing the 767-300s. There we go.
Limburg 4408, Newark Tower, low, runway 4 left, line of point. 4 left, line of point, Limburg 4408.
You're welcome, Paul. You're welcome. Happy to help. Alrighty. Let me increase the gain a little bit on my external mic. And give you external mic. What about that?
Yeah, 125 heavy, Newark Tower, low, wind is now 220 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, United 125 heavy.
Limburg 4408, wind 190 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff, Limburg 4408.
Austrian 350 Golf, turn left onto Papa.
Crazy July sun, so the sun is very high at the moment. Our next inbound is another heavy, United, coming from Athens on the 787-10 Dreamliner. In just a few seconds, and I cannot. It's so fantastic to see this MD-11 being worked on. Hopefully back in service rather sooner than later. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. So they are working currently on engine number 3. I think it's more like the engine mount, you know, the problem of the MD-11. I would consider it a problem, right? They are currently looking after that one. I think they're also overhauling the engines and servicing them, because this one was stranded here when this tragic incident happened with UPS. So quite a long time. All right, we are going over to United Flight 125 from Athens in beautiful Greece. Julian in the house. Hello, Julian.
Canal 1992 Newark, low cost rate, service about 6.5 miles control, ahead to 180 runway 4 right
Air India to come up here. And there's a question from Tours du Boot. Why does the MD-11 hold a special place for you? Jens, I flew Los Angeles, Amsterdam on 1/10 years ago. That's a personal story. One of my very good friends, he's now a captain for Lufthansa, flying the 340-600, currently switching over to the Dreamliner. He used to be a senior first officer for Lufthansa Cargo on the MD-11. And I toured the world with him in the Lufthansa Cargo MD-11, almost around the globe. Yes, back then it was possible. Jens spent more hours in the cockpit of an MD-11 than in any other plane, most likely in the cabin. It's a very special airplane for me. A lot of good memories. Lots of people that I connected, with the MD-11. Oh my goodness! Oh no, there's the train cars coming. No, please not. Oh, seriously. I hope the train is not too long and it's gonna pass. That would be catastrophic. Please, train. Please. It's Sunday. And that's why there was a flight number of Lufthansa. Lufthansa 8468 and Lufthansa 8469. One flight number was flying around the world eastbound, and one flight number was flying around the world westbound. I just cannot remember which flight number was like in which direction, but we flew on both flight numbers depending on where we picked up what flights and head to destinations. I will never go again, most likely. I flew into Penang, Malaysia with the MD-11, picking up cargo there. When would you ever go to Penang, Malaysia and realize it's one of the most beautiful places you might have ever seen? Oh, these containers. Please, please move. Please move. Please move.
Yeah, 1992, continue on Papa to Yankee, cross runway 4 left on Yankee, and call the rapid.
If you remember my WhatsApp channel post that I posted last night, now you know why. I hope they don't stop. I hope they move quick. They could... I hope they will end the show. I hope not. British 777-200s coming in from London Heathrow. This one landing on the containers? No. Oh, guys, please, please, please. Please don't stop. At the moment, that would be a disaster. I'm not sure if we have a fire going on over there, but it looks like we have a fire over there. At the moment, I can just show you train cars, guys. Oh. It is what it is. There's nothing what we can do. I just hope they don't stop. As long as they move, I'm okay with it. But I have a feeling, because they go to They go to the container terminal that is over there. They are the mayor terminals for unloading. And I know they move rather quick, but still, there's not much what we can do besides filming some arrivals.
True 185 heavy left on taxiway Papa, hold short runway 4 left at Golf. Left on Papa and hold short 4 left at Golf, Speedbird 185.
At the moment I don't even see an arrival.
Car 99
I hope they don't change the runways. No.
Car 99 Newark, tower next arrival is about 10 miles out.
Oh my goodness.
Runway 22 left from Zulu.
They parked the train. They parked the train right in front of us. That's our luck that we have.
Newark Tower United 1637.
36 minutes into the stream.
Yeah. 1637 Newark Tower low with 170 runway 22 left. Continue traffic to the vehicle on the runway doing inspection.
That's our luck. 36 minutes into the stream. Oh, Jens. What are we doing?
3701 ILS 22
Planes, trains, and friends. Uwe.
3701 Newark Tower
Absolutely.
1707 runway 22 left. Continue traffic to the vehicle on the runway.
Roger, 22 left, continue, repair 3701.
I had high hopes because it is Sunday. And I was thinking, okay, let's go to Newark because on Sunday the chances might be the lowest that we run into the container situation. But if this continues, I might have to end the stream.
Bravo, Bravo, cross 4 left, and then hold short of Alpha short of Victor, United 127.
There's a United 777 currently taxiing.
Speedbird 185 heavy, continue on Papa, hold short, Echo now.
Continue Papa, now hold short, Echo.
Oh, they're moving again. They're moving again. Please keep moving. Please keep moving, buddy.
7 runway 22 left, clear to land.
Alright, 22 left, clear land, United.
Please move.
First car 3701, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Breakout 3701.
Want to hear a funny story? The train in Miami. The train in Miami. I never had a train in Miami blocking my view. Oh, and they did the runway change. That was a short stream, guys. They did a runway change. Oh my goodness. Today's one of these days. There's still runway 4. No. Let me see. Also, JFK also changed the runways. JFK is now on runway 22. Oh, damn. Let me put this guys, I am so sorry. I had high hopes and I'm a little bit disappointed. Because today I would have seen the first time a 100 years livery from Lufthansa, and it would have been the 747-8, but now with runway 22 operations it's impossible for us. I don't think that we have a chance to continue. First of all, the trains, even when the train will move, we have so many brushes and trees blocking our view that we will not be able to catch the planes coming in. We have a huge sign right next to me. I'm at the IKEA parking lot. It's not a secret. That is also obstructing a lot of sight. Guys, I am so sorry, and I'm a little bit disappointed because I think I have no choice than to end the stream. I am so sorry. I will try to. Oh, these are the trains. Let me try tomorrow to go to JFK and see. Most likely there will be runway 22 operations. We will not be able to see the incoming aircraft. We will not be able. But I don't want to let you guys down. I don't. And yeah, this is plane spotting. This is the other side of the plane spotting. We have an issue with JFK, the site where I'm usually live streaming. This site will be half closed for the next 2 years. That's why you don't see so many streams from me at the moment. Simply because we need to have northern winds, and we need runway 4 here in Newark, and we need runway 4 over at JFK for us to be able to do something. Now with runway 22 operations, at least we can catch the takeoffs, but let me see what I can do for you guys, okay? I am really, really sorry, but there is no way for us to continue here. I wished I could have showed you the Lufthansa, because we are very close here. We are very close here in Newark to the runway. It would have been spectacular. It would have been spectacular. Guys, I try my best to pull something off tomorrow from JFK, but I can't promise if it will work. And if it's just an hour or two, but this is what I owe you, all right? We might just see when can we catch the best hour for runway 22 departures at JFK, but I try to make it up for today. I'm a little bit down. It was also perfect weather conditions today, are 82 degrees, 80 degrees, and very low humidity. I also gonna take the show on the road, guys. With this situation here, I will travel. I will take the show on the road, because I'm doing this full time. I am a live streamer by heart. I am an aviation enthusiast by heart, okay? I will take the show also on the road, because at the moment, live streaming in New York is a challenge. It's a real challenge. If you are a plane spotter taking pictures, that's a whole different story. But live streaming in New York is currently a challenge. Let me see what we can do here, but I will not let you go, I promise, okay? With this one, I'm so sorry. This was it even an hour? I have no idea. Might be just an hour. Yeah, not even an hour, 45 minutes. Guys, I'll keep you updated. Sign up for the WhatsApp channel, please. I know I need to do a little bit more on the WhatsApp channel, but there will be more things coming. I also put some aviation news, general news, into the WhatsApp channel. All right, sign up for it. I'm gonna post the link on the YouTube page, but if you know where to find it, but I'm gonna post it so you have it, and then you know about what's going on here. And I try my best tomorrow for JFK. Okay, guys, have a great Sunday. The trains are moving. The cars are moving, but it's such a long train. But still, it's runway 22. There's nothing what we can do. I can show the planes rolling off runway 22, and then we need to have a departure. It is what it is. If you have some time tonight, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m., Jens also is taking care of Wifey's YouTube channel. Wifey's YouTube channel is called Myra's Craftings. Myra's Craftings. All right? You see me in the background doing crazy things, but Wifey runs the show. Hubby is just serving the needs to the show, all right? Taking care of the IT and driving Wifey nuts and crazy. He will be there, 7 o'clock p.m. Myra's Craftings on YouTube. If you want to tune in, it would be highly appreciated. Maybe I can see you there. And if I knew that some of you are tuning in, I'm gonna put my headset on and we can also drive Wifey a little bit crazy. Okay, Myra's Craftings, I put it in the chat. Maybe you can tune in, and we will at least see you there at 7 p.m. Eastern. Let me put it in. Give me 1 second. There we go. It's on YouTube, Myra's Craftings. All right, guys, I'll keep you posted, I promise. And I have to pack. Wifey's happy that I come home and be home on time for her show. And I try to pull something off tomorrow at JFK. Okay, I try my best. All right, so long, guys. Sorry, it wasn't meant to be today. I tried my best. But that's our situation here currently in New York. Not very easy, but you know what? Let us end the show with this bad boy here. Air India 777-300 taking off on runway 22 right here in Newark, New Jersey. It's not enough traffic, that's the problem. Only departures, and we can catch them so late that it is not enough for us to continue. That's the unfortunate. Hubby is assisting, yes, Karen. Hubby is assisting. Driving wifey, absolutely bonkers. All right, with this Air India taken off, we will say goodbye to you, and hopefully see you tomorrow. I try to make something work. I also gonna check LaGuardia. Maybe that's a spot where you will find me, but I'll keep you posted. Please make sure you sign up to our WhatsApp channel, right? Planes and Friends Live Alerts, Planes and Friends Live Alerts, and I'll keep you posted. All right? All right, hopefully see you tomorrow. I will try to make it happen. The container cars are still there. It's a huge, long container train. Double-decker containers. That's what makes it the challenge. Only one level of container would not be a problem. Double-decker is a problem. Even the train ends now. You see, the train ends. I'm gonna stay on this 777 real quick. There's an American 737 taken off. I know it doesn't look too bad. The problem is we don't have enough traffic to only capture departures. So the train just left the building. Well, I hope so. No, there's more cars coming. I think that's a train that is I don't know 2-3 miles long. It's continuing. All right, guys. I'll leave you with the MD-11. I say goodbye and hopefully see you tomorrow. Are you awake? it. You ask for it, you will get it. No, that's the wrong one.
In awe, every seat a secret, every trip a jaw drop, ocean after ocean, year by year. She turns the map into something near. Wedding rings, broken hearts, second tries, all stitched together in a flight of lines. From the storm and the grind of that riverside town to the bright red carpets where wheels touch down. She's the winged invitation to come and see. Take your seat, taste a slice of history. Born in Everett, in Washington State, made to amaze, queen of the skies, stealing the gaze. From runway 31 to Canarsie climb. She's the long haul story carrying you. Oh, born in Everett, king size dream, 4 strong voices in a single scream. Raise your glass to the ride that never dies. Born in Everett, queen of the skies. She said, climb with me higher, over doubt, over wire. From the first loud roar to the farewell lights, she turned miles and minutes into pure white nights. Every takeoff, every cheer, you can hear that pioneer still calling, come along, take the throne in this palace of steel. You're never alone. Oh, one more climb, one more
Well, I'm still here. I am still here. I am still here. Slovakia government special landing now. I don't see anything on Flight Radar. Let me have a look. I mean, okay, let's stick to let's try to catch a few takeoffs. But if the takeoffs will die down, then we have nothing to broadcast. All right, I'll give you some takeoffs. This is how Jens changes his mind. It could change quick. All right, you got me convinced, guys. You got me convinced, but only as long as we have as long as we have takeoffs. Okay, I'll try my best. Let me give you back. Thank God I haven't started dismantling.
Two right Alpha, short Victor, ground Victor.
Only as long as we have takeoffs. We have Air India 777 currently making its way to runway 22. I actually said goodbye already, isn't that crazy? And now Jens. Well, you know, the thing is, I'm what you can call a perfectionist, and if I don't find ideal conditions, it's very hard for me to do something when it's not as perfect as it can be.
Clear to land, 3568 to the left. Breakout 3558, 11206, runway 22 right at Whiskey Cliff takeoff. 22 right at Whiskey Cliff takeoff, Breakout 3558.
Where do we have that Slovak government? Are you sure? Oh, I mean, I haven't seen that one.
Breakout 3419.
Oh, I see it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Slovak government in Newark. Look at that. The quality is atrociously bad. But Slovak government. A319 was in no flight plan. So I gotta stick with you guys a little bit as long as we have departures, okay? Most of the videos drop, but who cares? Let's make it fun. I don't see this plane on my radar, not at all. Nope, I don't see this one on my radar. So this one came in. This one, that's why I was like, what? Do we have Slovak government? I don't see it at all. So thank you for the heads up.
Runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for Kewr 3496, 22 right at Whiskey.
All right, guys, let's try to make the best out of this. Basically, already damaged session, but let's try to make the best out of it. Next departure, what do we have here? Do we have, because departures are now from 22 right, Republic Airways 3419 to Grand Rapids, and Embraer 175.
Tower, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait.
22 right at Whiskey.
There we go.
028. Sierra Golf 004. Traffic in front of you is going to move. Continue on Papa. Hold short runway 11 this frequency.
Continue via Papa and hold short before runway 11 here in Golf 3419, contact departure 119.2. Good day.
Or departure 92,
3568. We're showing your gate occupied, so as you exit left Papa, taxi to Alpha Alpha, hold short of runway 22 right.
Alright, Alpha Alpha, short of 22 right, Bridger 3568.
Jazz 876 Newark Tower, wind calm, runway 22 left, clear to land.
To the left, clear to land, Jazz 876, check out.
All right, there he goes. They have a VIP ramp in the north of the airport.
Neptune Tower, 805 Alpha Golf, ILS 22 left. 805 Alpha Golf, Newark Tower, maintain your assigned speed till buzz, wind calm, runway 22 left, clear to land.
170 to buzz, clear to land, 22 left, 805 Alpha Golf.
Talal 28 heavy, wind calm, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, 22 right at Whiskey, allow 028.
Alright, next departure is LL 787-9 Dreamliner to Tel Aviv. Alrighty, let's catch LL taking off here. I know it's not the best, it's not ideal, guys, but instead of... You're right. Instead of calling it a day, let's try to catch some departures here from Newark. All right, let's continue. Okay, guys, you guys convinced me. Here we go. That's why we have such a fantastic community. You guys convinced Jens to continue. Have a safe flights.
42 at, that's the right Papa to Echo. Cross runway 22 right at Echo, then contact ground.
All right, right turn on Papa, Echo, cross 22 right at Echo, over to ground for 44.
Allow 28 heavy contact departure 119 or 0.2.
119 or 2, allow 02.
Freaking 3568 at Alpha Alpha, cross runway 22 right and contact ground.
All right, Alpha Alpha, clear to cruise runway 22 right and contact ground. Good day, 3568.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Tower United 269, 22 left.
United 269, Newark Tower, wind 200 at 8, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, United 269.
Bummer, I can not show you. I'll show you how arrivals look like. Let me show you how arrivals look like.
3 Bravo Lima, Newark Tower, depart northwest bound, join
That's
the
how
line
arrivals look like.
Wind is 200 at 8,
That's IKEA. All right. There's no way the runway is covered with bushes and trees and the big sign. There's no way we can show you the arrival. So we really have to wait until something
next right turn,
is taken off.
a mile final behind you.
Right at Jazz 876.
Jazz 876, thank you. Now Papa Victor, hold short, runway 22 right.
Papa Victor, short 22 right, Jazz 876.
Next arrival, I think, is a
737-900.
900.
Newark, they're going to parallel the final northeast bound, be below 800 west of you at all times.
Copy, Surgeon, United 269.
Well, at least it's a nice backdrop with Newark.
United 169 heavy, Newark Tower, wind 190 at 8, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Close to lane, 169.
Cape Bravo Lima, radar contact 600, contact tower 127.85.
Tower on 2785 for Cape Bravo Lima.
Sierra Golf 4, cross runway 11, turn left on Zulu, cross runway 22 right, contact
Hello,
ground.
Lutz! Jens changed his mind. Welcome, Lutz. Slovak government just landed, Lutz, 319.
Cross runway 22 right, give way to the
That's Newark.
and then go straight
You never
in
know.
Alpha 12.
Gulfstream just landed. Gulfstream, was it a 500?
1987 Newark Tower, runway 22 right,
Gulfstream
whiskey
500 just landed.
Runway turbulence, last departure was a heavy 777.
Runway, future right at Whiskey, United 1987.
5 Alpha Golf, turn right on Papa, hold short runway 11, this frequency.
Right on Papa, hold short on 11 with you.
United 169 heavy, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles, northeastbound helicopter 700, west of final at all times.
Negative contact, United 169 heavy.
Next departure, United 1987
Affirmative, runway 22 left,
to
clear to land.
Cancun in Mexico. Alright guys, that's everything what I can offer you at the moment. At least a nice backdrop here with Newark.
Yeah, 1987, wind 1806, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
It looks like people are tuning and saying, you know what, yes, it's not runway 4. I get it, but still, show us some airplanes. All right, guys, you got me convinced. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Check.
18087.
Thank you.
More brushes than everything else.
Traffic will line up in lane. Taxiway November, cross runway 22 right, contact ground.
And November, clear to cross 22 right, over to ground, United 269.
United 1987, contact departure 119.2, good day.
92, good day, United 1987.
Another sign. Alrighty. Let's see. You might have not seen it. Look at that. They are working on number 3. And at 6:30, there's a FedEx MD-11 coming in, actually. They are working on number 3. They're gonna get her back in the air.
Closing 5 Alpha Golf, cross runway 11, hold short runway 22 right.
Crossing 11, hold short of 22 right for 805 Alpha Golf.
We have Air India approaching 22 right, and next one should be on a United 2776. Might have to wait a little bit, or they need a few more minutes. So I think Air India might be next, 777-300 to NA. It could only be Delhi. I think it's going to Delhi. All right, we have a wide body 767 United rolling out here.
United 41 Heavy, Newark Tower. You got 50 knots on traffic ahead. So reduce your final approach speed. Wind 1806, runway 22 left, clear to land.
All right, we are slowing and clear land, United 41.
United 1079.
United 1079, sorry about that. Clear to land, to the left.
I'm on
United
low,
1079, affirmative caution weight, turbulence,
low
heavy.
battery. Why is that? Hold on.
Canarsie 144 Heavy, wind 1806, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right at Whiskey, Air India 144 Delta Heavy.
Why is my computer on low
United
battery?
169 Heavy, hold short runway 22 right there at Victor.
Hold short of 22 right at Victor, United 169 heavy.
United 1068 Newark Tower, caution weight, turbulence, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait.
Stibby, gifting 5 Planes and Friends memberships. Thank you so much, Stibby. Greetings over to Germany. Hello to you, and congratulations to all the winners on a, well, not so successful stream today from Newark. Runway 22. I was about to end the stream. I already said goodbye to you guys, but you guys convinced me to stay. You guys said, no, come on, buddy. Let's do a few takeoffs. It's not that bad. You can do it. All right, let's continue.
Zulu, cross runway 22 right, traffic holding in position there, contact ground.
Alright, crossing.
And we just had United 777-300 that landed from Rome. There we go.
You don't have to call ground, you just go Zulu 5 to signature.
Should show up in just a few seconds. Not sure, Meredith. Hello to you. She comes in an hour. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. You don't let me down. I so appreciate that. Let's say for Lufty. Even we can't see Lufty on approach because of all the trees and all the stuff. Let's stay.
All right, right on Papa, northbound, staying with you, United 21 Heavy.
Yeah, 1068, when 1907, runway 22 right at Whiskey.
And I think that's wifey. Is that wifey? Gifting 10 Planes and Friends memberships.
United 2776.
Thank you so much, wifey. Wifey from Myra's Craftings. That's the channel that goes live at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. Myra's Craftings. If you're into jewelry, if you're into beads, if you're into complete craziness, if you're into things going south and hubby is driving wifey completely bonkers, then that's the channel for you to watch. Wifey, I will be home a little bit sooner. They changed the runways. And it's a little bit of a mess. Yes, Stubby, I will. I will. I will. Thank you so much for supporting me, guys. Much appreciated. And I'll promise we'll wait for Yankee November. Okay? It's a deal. Thank you so much.
Yeah, 41 heavy, continue to golf. Hold short, runway 22 right.
And hubby will be home a little bit sooner. Wifey will be happy, so I can run her. I can drive her crazy earlier before she starts even the show.
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
I think that's a perspective we haven't had so far. It's a little bit a perspective of desperation, but let's make the best out of it, right? Let's make the best out of it. United 737, 700, is it a 700? No. It might be a 9 or a max 9 because we don't have the 800s here. We don't have a United 737 800 here. They're either 700s or 900 or max 9. That's all. We don't have 800.
Yeah, 663 as you exit, right Papa, Echo, hold short, runway 22 right.
Or a max 8 could be possible too, but we don't have any regular 800s. And there's the 800 wearing the America 250 livery, but we might never see that one here. So we have to go, I don't know, Chicago or wherever we have to go for that one.
2312 near tower, caution way turbulence 5.5.
Andy, hello to you, buddy.
7, wind 140 at 4, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Next takeoff is United 2690, delivered in June of 2026. Lutz, that's a brand new one coming. There's not even a picture existing on the web. All right, there we go. Brand new. Not even a picture existing. Delivered in June, maybe 4 weeks old, maybe 2 weeks old. Brand new.
Yeah, 2690, contact departure 119.2, good day. United 1403, ILS 22 left. And 1403, Newark Tower, wind 140.5, runway 22 left, clear to land. To land 22 left, United 1403.
Sorry guys, tons of brushes, trees, lamp posts. The autofocus is not always working well. Also, switching to manual here is almost impossible, so I just leave the autofocus going.
21 heavy, hold short, runway 22 right in November.
And we have Rosa saying hello, Jens. Hello, everyone. Hello to you, Rosa. And yes, United still flies the 200s, the 777-200s, and even the ones with Pratt & Whitney engines, the super old ones.
On golf. Cross runway 22 right, go straight in Delta Mike, call the ramp. United 663, right at Echo, contact ground. Cross runway 22 right, November, contact ground.
And Lutz has an update on this brand new 737. That one was delivered on June 27th. My goodness! Only Lutz knows this. Only Lutz knows this. Give it up for Lutz. Put in the chat. Trust Lutz. I'm not sure why my computer is on low battery. I have no idea. 1 second, guys. I need to make sure that the stream doesn't end. Looks like the cable doesn't really charge. Emergency. I don't know what's wrong, but I don't want to risk the computer dying. So maybe the cable is kaput. I hope it works now. Today is the day.
Exit,
My goodness.
Left turn on Papa, Charlie, hold short, runway 22 right.
Okay, left turn, Papa, Charlie.
Delta came in with a 321.
First 4433, wind 1407, runway 22 right at Whiskey.
When I was setting up the equipment, they had a 717 here, which they slowly phase out.
Runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait.
What a bummer.
Right at Whiskey line,
I hope my computer charges. I really hope.
686 Newark Tower, good afternoon. Traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles. Helicopter landing Newark will be west of your approach at all times. When 140
Hey, Marina.
runway 22 left, clear to land. Cautionary turbulence for 6 Intl.
What up, yo?
Airbus 350.
I hope my computer charges.
With 686,
Always
you have
stress.
that heavy A350 in
There's
sight,
always something.
2 mile final, leaving 800.
Always something.
Thank you, maintain visual separation. Number 4433, contact departure, level 9.2, good day. Newark Tower, test speed 440 east, with John C. Island, 22 left.
The Lamppost Festival, live from Newark.
Contact ground.
Runway 22 operations, they unfortunately changed the runways.
United 1403,
And
keep moving please, traffic short final cross future right on.
we have more or less a desperate stream here with whatever we can catch. It's not ideal, but I promise you we will wait for Yankee November. Lufthansa 747-8 should arrive in about an hour and 10 minutes. We will wait for that one, okay? We really can film whatever is on there, but Air France 350-900 just touched down from Paris.
35 Hotel Foxtrot, Newark Tower, remain west of runway 22 right at all times. Winds
We don't see that one at JFK.
Clear to land.
Clear to land, Brewster pad will remain west of 22s at all times. 35 Hotel Fox.
Trigger 3492, wind 160 at 5, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Get you right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff, break
The glass is half fully in. Yes!
Yes!
Thank you for cheering me up a little bit.
Heavy hold short runway 22 right in November.
Short 22 right on November from the 62.
United 634, ILS 22 left.
Nice backdrop, I have to say. Nice backdrop. It's the city of Newark in the background. And look at that one, yes. It's a little bit of a different stream today.
634, ILS 22 left.
634, Newark Tower, 170 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land.
I mean, serious question. Do you like 2-2 operations from this position? I mean, it looks like we have more and more viewers tuning in. And I just want to know because, you know, for me, I would pack my thing down and would leave. But I do the show for you guys. I do the show for you guys. If you say, you know what, it's not that bad, Jens, it's not that bad, then, you know, why not? Why not? I'll literally do it for you guys.
United 718 outside of Zico Island,
718 Newark Tower, good afternoon. 22 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, United 718.
Yes, Andy, you're spot on. The MD-11 is a diva, an absolute diva.
Right, go in Alpha 10, give way to the dash 8 at Alpha. Have a good day.
She does not forgive the smallest handling mistakes, especially on approach. She's an absolute diva. My friend once told me, landing on the 11, especially when you have challenging wind conditions, is like balancing on a razor blade. This is how sensitive the 11 is.
JetBlue 143, traffic crossing downfield, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait.
22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait, JetBlue 140.
People are driving by. I've parked in an official parking spot. Nothing crazy, nothing illegal. Police and security. This is so weird. Oh goodness. Alrighty, Air France 350 taxiing to the gate. I mean, it's nice to see the 350s here. Once they came in with a 330-200, I wasn't even aware that they still operate the 330-200.
JetBlue 143, runway 22 right at Whiskey, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right at Whiskey, JetBlue 140.
Wait check.
And Lutz says,
150 at 4.
of course, runway 4 is better from this position, but to be honest, it's not that bad at all. With 22 operations, takeoffs look good, especially the heavy ones. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Lutz, for the feedback. We have United 757. No, that just came in from Bilbao in Spain. Wow, a 757 coming in from Bilbao in Spain. We never had that connection over at JFK.
150 at 3. Thank you.
JetBlue, I think we have a JetBlue fan here in the jet. I mean, now when you're convincing me that it's not that bad, I'm really thinking about if I should pull off a regular 2-2 live stream.
United 634, right turn on top.
Showing runway 22. The thing is, I'm such a perfectionist. It's really hard for me to do that.
Have a good day.
Roger that, good day.
All right, hydration break for the host.
4430, runway
1 second, guys.
right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Maybe a spontaneous evening stream or so with 2-2 operations, just to have fun. That's the only reason why. Just to have fun.
Cross runway 22 right, hold short of Sierra. Contact ground point 8. Have a good day.
Alright, so left turn on runway 29, we're clear across runway 22 right, and it's up to hold short of Sierra on the ground.
United 634, echo, cross 22 right, contact ground. Have a good day.
Cross 22 right, over to Green.
Number 4430, contact Clark, see ya. United 718, exit November, cross runway 22 right, contact ground. Have a good day.
Exit over, cross 22 right, November, contact ground there, you have a great day.
Dashboard 2130 Newark Tower, good afternoon. Runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
Negative for dashboard 213.
You know, maybe we are lucky and they're gonna change back to 4, but I doubt it.
For dashboard 2130.
Sure, dashboard 2130, hold short of 22 right at Whiskey.
Come on, camera.
Right at Whiskey, dashboard 2130. Tower, breaker 3706, LS 220.
This is the second Scandi 330 coming in from Copenhagen.
22 left, clear to land.
Closer to Lake 22 left, clear to land, breaker 3706.
Exit at 742, traffic off your right, gives way to you, runway 22 right, full length, line up and wait.
Line runway 22 right, full length, pitch at 742.
Andy's asking, any rumors, any news about the rumors in JetBlue? No, Andy, I haven't heard anything yet. To be honest, I haven't followed it also. So I know there are rumors for takeover of JetBlue and whatnot. I think it's still Frontier, or keep me honest here, Andy. But I'm not sure where they are currently with this. I'm sure they talk in the background, but I don't have any information.
Papa Victor cross 22 right and straight to the right, 2402 today.
Heat Haze Festival here in Newark. And that's the old Continental livery on the tail. And they just put United on it. I'm sure this airplane will be repainted with the next D-check. They're gonna repaint this thing in the new livery. But this is how it looked like when United and Continental Airlines, when they merged, because Newark used to be a Continental Airlines hub, and it's now United after they take over. Okay. Seems like you guys even like it. We have 400 people watching for this obstacle show.
Good afternoon, United 419.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
United 419, Newark, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, United 419.
Scandinavian 909 heavy, right turn on Papa, Golf, hold short, runway 22 right.
Papa Gold short 22 right, Scandinavian 909.
He's at jet 742, runway 22 right, full length, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, jet 742.
I'm waiting for their anniversary livery. The blue 330, which looks absolutely stunning.
Short 22 right at Whiskey, ready to depart.
Dashboard 2130, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right at Whiskey, dashboard 2130.
Yes, they have two 330s, and there is one. Lutz, one for you. And one 321 Neo. The 321 Neo comes in from Oslo in Norway. And the 330s, one comes in from Copenhagen, the second one, I haven't really checked where the second one is coming in from. But that's how it is.
708 Newark, good afternoon, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, breaker 37 right.
Such a drama with the autofocus with the tree here. This is United, a 757 coming in from San Francisco, California. And we have Porter taking off here. Porter dash 8 400. Back to Toronto.
Breaker 3706, Papa 2 and Charlie, cross 22 right, contact ground, have a good day.
Papa 2, Charlie crossing 22 right, Charlie in order.
Sandy 909 heavy, Golf, cross 22 right, going Alpha to the ramp, have a good day.
Okay, cross 22 right, that's Golf, and Alpha to the ramp, good day, Scandinavian 909.
Dashboard 2130, contact departure, have a good one.
Roger, dashboard 2130, yeah.
Dashboard. It's a call sign. Dashboard.
You're going southbound, 505?
Southbound and then eastbound to 87 November.
Orthodox is in the house. Hello to you. Welcome in.
Remain west of the parallels. Depart westbound and join the Linden route.
Crazy day today. We are covering runway 22 operations in Newark. Unheard of. Absolutely unheard of, but we are waiting for Lufthansa for the 747-8 in the 100 years anniversary livery. Should come in around an hour.
147 heavy, Newark, good afternoon.
So we want to wait for that.
Left, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, 147.
United 419, right turn Papa Echo, hold short of 22 right.
Right turn Papa Echo, short of 22 right, United 419.
Breakout 3574, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
22 right, Whiskey, clear for takeoff, breakout 3574.
5 Hotel Fox, radar contact 400, Newark altimeter 3017, contact tower 2785.
3017 over 2785, C5 Hotel Fox.
And this one is 767-300 coming in from London Heathrow. That's another United.
United 419, Echo, cross 22 right, contact ground, have a good day. Breakout 3574,
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I know it's not that great. Autofocus is not working well with all these trees, brushes, lamp posts and everything. I try my best. I just want to stay until Lufthansa, the 747-8 in the 100 years livery, because I have never seen it, just on pictures and in other live streams, of course, but I have never seen it myself. So yeah, I try my best here.
Breakout 3556, Newark Tower, 2 straight at Whiskey, left wait, traffic crossing downfield.
Tom Trepte, hallo Tom. Greetings to Stuttgart. And we have the 767 touching down.
Let me know when you're ready.
Focus. And looks like they are all set, so we are good for breakout 3556.
Breakout 3556, 2 straight at Whiskey, line of point. 2 straight at Whiskey, line of point, breakout 3556. Newark Tower, United 145 is the go 22 left.
A complete different backdrop, isn't it?
Tower, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land. United 145, clear to land, 22 left. Tower, here 3478, 22 left. Breakout 3478, Newark Tower, caution waste turbulence, heavy Boeing 767 rolling out, runway 22 left, clear to land. 22 left, clear to land, breakout 3478. Breakout 3556, 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff. 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff, breakout 3556. United 147 heavy, left turn on Papa at Charlie, Charlie, hold short of 4 left. Left on Papa, hold short of Charlie, Charlie, United 147.
There we go. United from London Heathrow. Meredith, thank you. Well, yeah, it's a little bit challenging currently here in New York for live streamers. So let's see what we have to make the best out of it. All right, I think this is the mentality of New Yorkers. Don't give up. We have to make the best out of it.
Right at Whiskey, left wait.
Left wait, 2 right at Whiskey, dashboard 2404.
Roasted
Newark
here.
Tower, runway 22 left, clear to land. Left to land, 9275.
Do we have bufferings currently? Because the test for the upload speed was actually fine when I started the stream. It was really good. So I hope it's not too bad. And another Porter -8 400.
Breaker 3478, cross 22 right, contact ground, have a good day.
Cross 22 right, over to ground, Victor 3478.
United 147 Heavy, you can cross
This is a
22 right there,
Khalida Charlie
contact
3,
ground, have a good day.
737 in the background. I think so.
Charlie, over
I
ground,
think so.
147.
United 55 Heavy, I don't know what you got going on in the background there, but runway 22 left, clear to land.
United 55 Heavy.
Air Canada 585 Newark Tower, traffic crossing downfield, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line of weight.
Line of weight 22 right at Whiskey, Air Canada 585.
United 145 November, cross 22 right, contact ground, have a good day.
Alright, November, cross 22 right, over to ground, United 145.
United 145 on the other side, make a right turn on Bravo.
Alright, on the other side, right turn on Bravo, United 145, thanks.
United 757, they're still having quite a bunch 757s flying around. Unfortunately, not the one that were carrying the special liveries. They are stored in the desert. That's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, another 737.
United 1975, exit via Victor, and hold short of runway 22 right.
Exit and Victor and hold short, 22 right, 975.
Air Canada 585, 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff, right hand,
Breaker 3715, Newark Tower, 22 right at Whiskey, line of weight.
Alright, looks like Air Canada 737 is next. There we go. This one is heading to Calgary on a Max 8 coming up in just a few seconds. Currently on runway 22 right, and we have a 777 coming in from Paris, United. 777 200.
35 is 180 to buzz, ILS 22 left.
United 1435, Newark Tower, caution weight, turbulence on a heavy Boeing 777, short final. Runway 22 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, United 1435.
Tyson 57, it's going to be the Liberty 5 departure.
Holy wow, this is a late takeoff.
Roger, Tyson 57.
Out of curiosity, who are you watching?
585, contact departure, have a good day.
Okay, camera 585.
Breaker 3715, 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff, Breaker 37.
Tyson 57, 22 right, full length, line up and wait.
We're not going to be ready, Tyson 57.
Okay, Tyson 57, hold short at 22 right, let me know when you're ready.
We'll do Tyson 57.
Alrighty, 777 coming in the Star Alliance livery. Look at that.
5 Alpha Golf, are
From
you
Paris.
past Quebec?
One of the old workhorses.
Alpha Golf is past Quebec.
Hey, how are you?
Good question. I don't know.
United 55 Heavy, hold short at 22 right in November.
50 right at November, hold short, United 55 Heavy.
Breaker 5829, Newark
Give,
Tower, 22.
give me 1 second. 1 second.
Departure, good day, Breaker 37.
It's the Liberty 5 Turnpike climb.
So it would be like closer to us, but it is.
Tyson 57, if you need time to figure it out, make a right turn onto 22 right, a right turn onto 29, and then hold short of Sierra.
Alright, we'll make the right turn onto 22 right, right turn onto 29er, and then we'll right turn onto Sierra, Tyson 57.
No, hold short of Sierra.
We'll hold short of Sierra on 29, Tyson 57.
5 Alpha Golf, when able, 22 right at the full length, line up wind.
Alright, monitor wing.
And we have JP Mag Aviation, a member for 7 months. Thank you so much, JP Mag Aviation. Hello, friends, and greetings from New Zealand. There we go.
26 Newark Tower,
Greetings to New Zealand.
22 left, clear to line at 1226.
Yeah, it's so many brushes and lamps, so I switched over to manual focus. So I'm trying to handle the entire stream with manual focus. I hope that works out. All right, our next takeoff
1435. Traffic on the runway is taxiing cross 22 right
will
at
be
November straight in the ramp.
United
today.
Flight 1350 to Santa Ana. And there we have a baby bus. I usually consider the 318 as a baby bus. Air France still operates them, by the way.
Say again?
That's a 319 from United. The baby bus.
All right. In the future, can you let ground know that before you're right there? If there was a whole line behind you, that would be kind of a problem.
Right, Andy? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Andy. So much more relaxed. Did they change the runway again? So far, I still have an approach here on 22 left, so I need to zoom out a little bit, but I don't think so. I think no, we still have arrivals.
November 5 Alpha Golf.
We have still arrivals.
Full length, clear for takeoff.
Full length, 22 right, 5 Alpha Golf, clear to takeoff.
It would be nice to have a runway change, so we can continue in a higher quality on the stream. But let's make the best out of it.
29 exit there, left turn, Papa Victor, hold short of 22 right.
Papa Victor, hold short of 22 right, right there.
And a business jet. This thing climbs like a rocket. Holy guacamole.
5 Alpha Golf, contact Clark today.
Short of March, have a good day, 5 Alpha Golf.
Climbs like a rocket.
Tower Tyson 57 in our
We
box,
have a
only showing the double on the Newark
737
5
pinging
four,
on the
so we can't get one
northeast of
those
the
off
field.
taxi off and figure it out.
So I'm not sure if this is the one.
Alright,
Could
Tyson
be.
57, we have to do the Liberty or something that looks like the Liberty. If you need a heading and an altitude, I can do that, but that's it. You can't do anything that resembles the other one.
Okay, Roger, we can take a heading or an altitude, or both, whatever you need, Tyson 57.
Alright, on departure, it'll be a 215 heading, 2500.
215, 2500, Tyson 57. Newark Tower, Alaska, 239 with you, 22 left.
Yeah, 1226, exit Victor, cross 22 right, contact ground, good day.
Victor, cross 22 right, United 1226.
Alaska 239, Newark Tower, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, Alaska 239.
Yeah, though, so there is
Tower
on the
957,
northeast of
we
the
can take
field.
that. We're still sitting on,
There is some picking going on with 737s. I think they have a Kalita charter too, with a gray tail, and then
Sierra,
another.
Zulu, short of 22 right.
I don't know.
Sierra, right turn Zulu, short of 22 right, Tyson 57.
We have 1,000 coming in from Cincinnati, LUK. That must be one of their regional airports. Tat Charter. All right, look at that one. 22 years old. Currently touching down on 22 left. for tuning in, guys.
United 2612, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land.
This is Planes and Friends live from Newark. They did a runway change on us, so we cover runway 22 operations as good as we can. As good as we can. Because we are expecting Lufthansa 747-8 coming in with their 100-year anniversary livery. And for us on the East Coast, they don't fly to JFK anymore with a 747.
Right turn, pop,
they only come here in Newark, so that's the only place where you can see one.
Stay with you,
and I think only during the peak summer month. So not too many opportunities to get it here on the East Coast. I think they fly to Boston also with a 747, but that's basically it. And to Miami, but Miami is too hot at the moment, too humid, too far away, too everything.
Size 57, runway 22 right, full length, line of weight.
Line of weight, 22 right, full length, size 57.
It's Sunday, people going to that furniture store here. The parking lot is filling up. My goodness, my goodness. I was never experiencing so many cars here where I am, but the furniture must be really, really crowded at the furniture store. Alrighty, Alaska 737. There we go, also very busy over at JFK.
Alaska 239, traffic holding in position at November, cross 22 right, contact ground, have a good day.
November, cross 22 right, ground, good day, last 239. Tower United 2454, last 22 left.
United 2454, Newark Tower, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, last 22 left, United 2454.
Oh, Eastern Air Express 737-700. There we go. Approaching from Sarasota in Florida. That's the next landing.
Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, 57.
And it looks like we have Eastern Air Express taken off here, 737. That's without the flight information, so we don't further comment that flights. Yep, there he comes.
Peregrine 613, Zulu, cross 22 right, Zulu 5 into the ramp, good day.
Okay, Zulu cross 22 right, and Zulu into the ramp.
See, we usually only have in Miami, there are 300s, Eastern Air Express, or 400s. And now here we see a 700. That is pretty interesting.
November, cross 22 right, then go Bravo Victor into the ramp, have a good day.
There we go.
Cross 22 right, Bravo Victor.
Eastern Air Express 737-700.
Operations, United 1435, we were over at 22. Requesting brake trans for our right main.
United 1435, you're on the tower frequency.
I think that 787 Dreamliner is under tow. And our next landing here is another 737 United, a very United heavy here, coming in from Dallas, a 737-900. There we go.
Hello, Z, Newark Tower, Brickyard 3694, 180 or greater, assigned to Buzz on the ILS 22 left.
The Brickyard 3694, hello, 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, thanks, Brickyard 3694.
Yeah, we need to take the show on the road. We definitely have to do this. This is... It's a little bit of a of an issue here. Yeah, we need to take the show on the road, that's for sure.
United 2624, yes. The ILS 22 left approach, that's it.
United 2454, cross 22 right in November, contact ground, good day.
22 right November, ground,
United 2624, did you call?
Yes, sir. Approach line Zico, ILS 22 left.
United 2624, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, United 2624.
Alrighty, let me see what we have. And in JFK we have now Canarsie approach. That's the worst of our options, even when we can have runway 13 departures, but we only see the aircraft for a little bit. Well, I think we are back for 3 runway operations at JFK. 2-2 operations, 1-3 left and 1-3 right. Emirates just landed over there. No special livery
United
today.
2788, Newark Tower, 22 right at whiskey, line of way. Line of way, 22 right at whiskey, United 2788.
LaGuardia has runway
Wind
4 landings.
190 at 6.
Yeah. Yo, that's how we have to kill some time. Let's go over to the nice backdrop of the city of Newark. There we go. And we have our next inbound here on 22 left. This is United Flight 2624 coming in from Fort Myers, RSW.
United 2788, 22 right at whiskey, quick takeoff. That's right, yeah, quick takeoff, 22 right at whiskey, United 2788. United 1350, contact departure. United 2485, Newark Tower, 2 right at whiskey, live weight.
Line up 08, 22 right at whiskey, United 2485.
Thank you so much for your likes. I don't even wanna ask for likes today.
Newark support 201, Carolina 22 left, 180 to left.
Airport School 201, Newark Tower, good afternoon, 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 201.
Departure, have a good day. Hey, departure, United 2788, see you. United 1168, Newark Tower, 22 right at whiskey, live weight.
Line up way, 22 right at whiskey, United 1168.
Our next landing is United Flight 2624, and then we have Top Air Portugal coming in with a 321 Neo from Lisbon in Portugal. There will be a later flight in the evening hours where they will bring in the 330-900 Neo, but looks like for the afternoon flight they sent the 321 Neo. It's a long range, and it's crazy how these narrow body aircraft, how they developed over the last years to fly transatlantic. It's crazy.
Line of whiskey, line of weight, Jazz 809. United 2624, Papa Echo, hold short 22 right.
Papa Echo, short 22 right, United 2624.
What's the temperature so far on your patio in the Allgäu, where you're watching us from? How warm is it? I think it should be July, nice summer evening.
Newark, hello, with 1605, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, United 607.
United 1168, contact departure, have a good day.
Departure, United 1168.
Jazz A79, wind 1606, runway 22 right, whiskey clear for takeoff.
All right, let me have a look. Tap is currently touching down.
Whiskey line of Boeing.
Boeing 22 right at whiskey, 2191.
And then looks like we have a 757 on its way in Star Alliance livery to runway 22 right for takeoff. It's a 757-224. 29 years old. Wow. To Los Angeles, California. There we go. Top at Portugal 321 Neo long range.
United 273 heavy ILS 22 left.
United 273 heavy Newark, hello, wind 1807, runway
24
22
degrees
left, clear to land.
in Bavaria. Allgäu ist Schwaben. I have to be correct here. Alrighty, there we have a United 777-200 taxiing. So United has two different versions of the 777s. One is the old version with the Pratt & Whitney engines and the super old business class, which I think is super comfortable. They only fly domestic routes, usually from Newark to Los Angeles or from Newark to San Francisco, with these stone old 777s.
Charlie, cross runway 22 right in contact ground point 8. Office 2 is Charlie, cross 22 right, ground point 8, prepare that 3590.
I once flew 3 years ago with line number, I think it was 12 or 13 on a United 777 from Los Angeles to Newark. They are the ones with the old Pratt & Whitney engines. Not anywhere near performance-wise where the 777s are with the GE90 engines. And then they have the 777-200s with the new Polaris business class. They are flying to Amsterdam, to Paris, to wherever in Europe. And it's 28 degrees in Tübingen. 28 in Celsius, 28, 30, it's 90 degrees in 90 degrees Fahrenheit in Tübingen. Plus 2 times 3 loads. No, plus, no. I need to rethink that. Fahrenheit is minus, Fahrenheit to Celsius is minus 30 in Fahrenheit and then minus 2.
United 606 at November, cross runway 22 right, contact ground point 8.
At November, cross runway 22 right, ground point 8.
No. Now I have it. From Fahrenheit to Celsius, it's minus 30 divided by 2. There we go. Minus 30 and then divided by 2. That's from Fahrenheit into Celsius. United
2120 with 170
from Nice
right
on a
now,
767-300.
Breakout 36 said Newark, hello, runway 22 right, whiskey, line up point.
Runway 22 right at whiskey, prepare 30.
That's why I stick to Celsius. Yeah, buddy. I think they have Celsius in Canada, don't they? They have Celsius in Canada.
United 273 heavy right turn November, Papa.
If you have a viewer from Canada, please let me know. But as far as I know, there is Celsius in Canada.
Right at whiskey, line up point.
22 right at whiskey, line up point, breakout 3436.
And Meredith confirms Canada is Celsius. All right. When you live here for a while, you know how to handle both. That's a good thing. But that minus 30 divided by 2 only works until a certain range. I don't know where it is. Until a certain temperature, because there is one below freezing point temperature that is the same in Fahrenheit than in Celsius.
Yeah, 273 heavy count will be up. 22 right contact on plane. And 1498 count will be in position. November, crossing right 22 right contact, and Nico straight at Alpha 10 call ramp.
Cross 22 right in November, Alpha 10, ramp, United 1498.
All right, next takeoff will be United Express. That's Republic Airways flight 3436 with service to Kansas City. Hallo Renate!
Circle 3436 with 1808, runway 22 right at whiskey, cliff takeoff.
Certainly have 22 right, breakout 3436.
Breakout 3616, Newark, hello, runway 22 right at whiskey, line up point.
Right, whiskey, line point.
There we go. There's a little one taking off here from runway 22 right.
runway 22 right at Whiskey, line of point.
22 right at Whiskey, line of point,
Delta with a 321. Our next takeoff is another 175 to Cleveland, Ohio. CRJ 900 taken off to Chattanooga.
Air Canada 1556, roll down to Victor, hold short runway 22 right.
And we have another Air Canada that just touched down. Air Canada coming in from Montreal with a 220. Currently slowing down on runway 22 left. Franz Bentele, grüß dich.
Canada 1556, cross runway 22 right, at Victor Strand, Alpha 12, Delta Walker Ray will follow you.
It's a little bit of a mix here in Newark. A little bit of a mix between LaGuardia and Newark itself. I would say it's anywhere close to JFK because JFK is a hub for Delta, but it has its own charm. It has its own charm, that's for sure. I mean, we have currently 424 people watching. I just got the message, why don't you stay a little bit longer? I'm thinking about it. Let's see how it goes, but I'm thinking about it. As long as you guys enjoy it, as long as you guys enjoy it, I'm more than happy to go a little bit longer. And we have Lufty coming in. Lufthansa on approach, 747-8 in the 100th anniversary livery.
3533 when 180.
So we're gonna cover that big buddy. Let's go over the beauty for the first time on this channel, but this doesn't mean anything. We took a longer break. If my camera stays focused, there's Lufty coming. 747-8 in the special livery for the first time on our channel.
Second. The 402 we'd like to reduce. From the 402, right, speed discussion.
There comes Lufty. Special livery, guys. Special livery. And Walk the Dog says, Jens, stop talking. Here are some memberships. Thank you so much, Walk the Dogs. Greetings over to you.
Canada 2320, heavy 1707, runway 22 right at Whiskey, cliff takeoff. American 2250, New York Tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line of point. Line of weight, runway 22 right at Whiskey, American 2250.
And congratulations, man, I can't even speak and talk anymore, to all the winners. Thank you so much, Walk the Dogs. We have a 777 taking off currently on 22 right, but we will stick to Lofty.
Yeah, 2320 heavy contact departure to you.
All right, Lofty behind the trees, and we have to wait until they come out here.
Tower, United 2743, over, give me 22 left.
Yeah, 2743, Newark, Tower, clock for 70, about 7 miles in trouble, heavy Boeing 747, wind 160 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
All right, clear to land 22 left, copy that, 2743.
Behind the trees in just a few seconds, guys. We have to wait a little bit, but she's coming. She's coming out. She's coming out.
Take a 526, Newark, Tower, runway 22 right from the full length.
There she comes.
5 away to the full length, runway 22 right, except jet 526.
Wow. Enjoy. Look at that beauty. I mean, some trees, but we will catch her taxiing back to the gate.
7 runway 22 left, clear to land.
We have to wait a little bit until she makes her right turn and taxiing back to the gate, but we will catch her any second.
160 at 7 runway 22 right from the full length, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, full length, clear for takeoff, jet 526.
People are staring at me here, doing my work. They think they have discovered something very ooh. They're staring at me. Isn't there a phrase out there, the German stare? This is how I feel.
22 right at Whiskey, line of point.
22 right, Whiskey, line of point, United 886.
Jim Jet 30711, clock to 12 o'clock, about 2 miles below the helicopter, westbound at 400.
Lofty taxiing super slow. Come on, guys, a little bit. Just a little bit.
290 heading for Richard Penn.
Come on, just a little bit.
United 86, wind 160 at 7 runway 22 right now, Whiskey, took takeoff.
Took takeoff, 22 right, Whiskey, United 86.
Yeah, 1611 Newark to hello, and 160 at 7 runway 22 right, up to runway 22 left, clear to land.
Lofty, what's up? Did your plane break down?
Dashboard 2334 Newark to hello, runway 22 right, Whiskey, line of point. Line of point, 22 right, Whiskey, dashboard 2334.
Come
And
on.
helicopter 84 Bravo, you could begin southbound Luna round.
Come on.
Southbound litter at 84 Bravo.
Those brushes. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
November,
That
Echo
would
Hotel,
be
22 right.
amazing. The only problem is
November,
this is the property between the parking lot and I-95. So nothing what we can do. But we can enjoy a United 757.
Helicopter 4 Bravo Lima.
Elizabeth, if you are hearing me, I would take my lawnmower out here to take care of this property. If you let me. I don't think they would. Today's show is different, guys. Today's show is different.
Yeah, 1900 Newark, hello, wind is now 180 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to landing.
22 left, no landing.
Yeah, the flight 468 with 180 at 7, runway 22 right, with 2 line of start, 22 right, sequence takeoff. 3 Charlie, ready for takeoff. Thank you, 300, hold runway 22 right at Charlie.
Rolling out, painted white, Captain Ben flashes the light. A brand new day, world's too small, we blow it away. 2 decks high, long blue line, jet fuel hard, chrome pride. Every continent in her eyes, silver crown against the sunrise. From the rain and the steel of the factory floor to the first class dreams at the boarding door, she was built to be bigger than getting there. Step inside, feel the legend in the air. Born in every Washington state, made to amaze. Queen of the skies, still in the gates. Runway 31 to Canarsie, she's a long haul queen, no doubt. Born in every king-size dream, 4 strong voices in a single scream. Raise your glass to the ride that never dies. Born in every queen of the skies. Shine of gold on a runway night, cameras flash, she owns the light. Presidents, pilgrims, kids and all, every seat a secret, every trip a jaw drop. Ocean after ocean, year by year, she turns the map into something near. Wedding rings, broken hearts, second tries, all stitched together in her flight lines. From the storm and the grind of that riverside town to the bright red carpets where wheels touch down, she's the winged invitation to come and see. Take your seat, taste a slice of history. Born in every Washington state, made to amaze. Queen of the skies, still in the gates. Runway 31 to Canarsie, she's a long haul queen, no doubt. Born in every king-size dream, 4 strong voices in a single scream. Raise your glass to the ride that never dies. Born in every queen of the skies. She said, climb with me higher, over doubt, over wire. From the first loud roar to the farewell light, she turned miles and minutes into pure white nights. Every takeoff, every cheer, you can hear that pioneer still calling. Come along, take the throne in this palace of steel. You're never alone. Born in every, in Washington state, made to amaze. Queen of the skies, still in the gates. Runway 31 to Canarsie, she's a long haul queen, no doubt. Born in every king-size dream, 4 strong voices
Alright guys, today's show is a little bit crazy, so who cares? Let's put the song up for the Queen of the Skies. I hope you enjoyed it.
Cleared ILS, 22 left.
Out of 1900, hold short runway 22 right November.
Roger, 22 right November, 1900.
Dashboard 2339 north tower low, wind is at 1908, runway 22 left, search line.
Total land 22 left, dashboard 2239.
And we missed the landing of La Compagnie. That's a French airline. They have a 321 Neo, all in all business class configuration. That 321 Neo replaces their 757s.
Yeah, 2215, contact Quadras here. 439, 2215. Yeah, the 1760 with 1908, runway 22 right at Whiskey Cliff takeoff.
22 right, Whiskey Clear takeoff. 97.
Yankee November pushback. I don't think though. She just arrived. I don't think that there's a pushback. That would be amazing. It would be amazing.
Alaska 294 Newark Tower 1808, runway 22
United
left,
757 coming in from San Francisco, California. There we go. And we will follow more takeoffs here on runway 22 right. Let's see what's going on with this 787-10 that's sitting here. Hello, autofocus. There we are. I think they do some maintenance here, or I have no idea. It's a little bit too far out. But you know what? Let's see what they do with this MD-11 over there. Because they work on this thing to get it, I think, to get it back in the air. This thing is stranded here for, I would say, for almost a year now. I mean, just stranded, literally just stranded. This incident happened and they grounded all MD-11s. So there was a crane earlier on engine number 3. There's still a lift, a crane or something. So they are working on, I think, on the engine mount. This is the weak point, right? This is why it all happened. And hopefully we can see this one taken off. But I have no connections to FedEx whatsoever. So if you have an idea, if you want to share, reach out to me via Instagram or via Facebook. Planes and Friends on Instagram and Facebook. They're both verified channels, so they have the blue hook. This is where you can reach out to me. And I read the messages, I answer the messages. There's no one else doing it. Alright, our next inbound is Alaska from Portland in, that must be Portland, Oregon. Oh heck yeah, 4 hours and 40 minutes of flight time in a 737 MAX 9, followed by United 767-400 from Shannon in beautiful Ireland. Let's see what we got. That's Alaska. That's United 767. Welcome to Planes and Friends. If you wonder, what is this guy doing here? Lampposts, trees. Well, we were on a good course here for runway 4, and then we had a runway change, and we were waiting for Lufthansa for the 100 years livery, and now we just continue because, just for fun, because we can, we just continue. First time that we have covered runway 22 operations here at Newark. It is not ideal by any means, but currently we don't have other options here in Newark.
2339.
United 15.
And quite frankly, I'm very grateful that we can be here and doing this. It's not self-evident. It took a lot of effort, a lot of talks with the right people to be able to do this from here, because we are very visible, we are very noticeable. A lot of people are driving by, and I'm sure they're calling the number with the 3 digits. I'm very sure about it. A lot of people, they stare at me like when they pass by, like, what is this guy doing here? I'm very visible. From my truck, from the bed of my truck. We are very grateful to be here in this position and to do this. If you do this on your phone or on your iPad, it's a whole different story. No one would even notice that you're doing it, but we are here high up on my truck bed with a high tripod, the camera pointing towards the airport. So, but we're just plane spotters. That's what we do. We love airplanes. We love aviation. We are just plane spotters. We enjoy aviation, and we enjoy to have fun with our community here. And that's all what we do. That's it. Nothing crazy. We just enjoy aviation.
Aircraft 3447, Newark, hello, wind 160 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, back here, 3447.
Tower Sharper 10, Mike.
Unbelievable that 410 people are watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for sticking to us or with us on this rather unusual day. Really excited. I was about to end the stream actually 1.5 hours ago, and you guys kept me going. So thank you for your spirit. Thank you for your motivation to keep the stream going. Otherwise I would have packed and would have left to go home. All right, we are still here. We have United, the 767-400, just exiting the runway 22 left. That's where we see all the landings coming in from Shannon in Ireland.
At 1065 Newark, hello, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up way, traffic crossing downfield. 5.22 right at Whiskey, 1065.
And Jens was never a truck guy. I was never a truck guy. I never could even imagine to have a pickup truck. Now, look at that. It's actually a tool for me that I need. A pickup truck is a tool for me that I really need to do these live streams, especially in Newark and in Miami. Without that, forget about it. We could not even do it here in Newark. Alright, hydration break for Jens. It's still very warm here, but you don't hear me complaining at all. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really beautiful out here. Very dry air. Not too hot. Absolutely beautiful.
At 1213 Newark, hello, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up wing. Sorry, what's better boy at 1213. You got a 727 right turn November, Papa to Echo, hold short runway 22 right.
November, Papa to Echo, hold short 22 right, 9727.
Nice breeze going on, man. That's ideal. That's ideal. Fantastic out here.
Yeah, 353 Newark, cabin 140 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, 353.
All right, what do we have next to land? We have Aer Lingus coming in with a 321 new long range from Dublin. Number 2 is United coming in from West Palm Beach in Florida, 737-900. And then we have, I think it's a ZRJ 900. Yes, Jess from Toronto. That's Air Canada Express also coming in. Let's have a look on the departures. We have a 737-900 taken off in just a few seconds, but there's a 737 taken off here.
447 right turn Papa 2, traffic behind you, 1 mile final, hold short, runway 22 right at Charlie.
Right turn up Papa 2 and hold short, 22 right at Charlie.
Yeah, it's 1213, contact departure, have a good day. Yeah, 1391, wind 150 at 5, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff. 22 right, clear for takeoff, good night, 1391.
The baby bus.
878 Newark, hello, wind 160 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Relax, wait, something.
Walk the dogs. Oh goodness. I have to visit Iron Ballot. Isn't Mike Tyson from Newark? I think Mike Tyson is from Newark. I know that two celebrities I know who are from Newark. I think Mike Tyson and Whitney Houston. But I don't know if Whitney Houston is buried in Newark. Yeah, walk the dogs. You might need Mike Tyson in Newark.
3447 at taxiway Charlie, cross runway 22 right, contact ground 18.
Cross 22 right at Charlie, ground 18, prepare 3442.
Yeah, 1391, contact departure, see you.
And departure, yeah, 1391, have a good day.
Charmark 10 Mike, your gate is not available, hold short runway 22 right at Charlie.
And we have a viewer from Turkey, Gülle Gülle, Nasselson.
Hello Tower, United, 1423 airlines, 22 right.
Yeah, 1423, Newark traffic 160 at 5, runway 22 left, start to land.
Sorry, 22 left, United 1423.
United 353 at November, cross runway 22 right, should head to Alpha 10, have a good day.
Cross 22 right, November to the ramp, yeah.
Aircraft 5829, Newark traffic crossing downfield, runway 22 right at Whiskey Atlanta Point.
This is 22 right at Whiskey Atlanta Point, breaking out 5829.
Alright, next departure is a 175 to Boston. That looks like Delta. Oh wow, Delta is flying with a 175 from Newark to Boston. I would thought that's usually what you see over in JFK.
Aircraft 5829 with 150 at 6, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
And then we have a 321 Neo coming in from United. I think that's the first 321 Neos that we see today. I love the backdrop. I really, really love the backdrop, the city of Newark. And then we also have another 175 United Express coming in from Halifax. From Chicago. Hello to beautiful Chicago in the Midwest. I hope you're doing excellent today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Couldn't ask for a better weather. I just need to have more hydration breaks. I'm neglecting my water intake a little bit.
Yeah, 1307 Newark Tower, over my 22 right, whiskey line up away.
22 right at whiskey, line up away.
There we have Air Canada, or call sign Jess.
Rico 3471 on our way down 22 left.
Aircraft 3471 Newark Tower, 1608, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Rico 3471.
And thank you very much for a $10 super from C10 Run. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support.
Now 1307 with 1607, runway 22 right at whiskey, switching on.
All right, and there's the 321neo from United. They have a lot of them, actually.
United 14.
I think most of them are flying in and out of Chicago.
Now 1466 Newark Tower, 1607, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, United 14666.
Now 14.3 table, turn right November.
We made November, United 14.3.
And United 14.3 right, return Victor, hold short runway 22 right.
Return to right, United, hold short to right, United 14.3.
United 1021 Newark Tower, runway 22 right, whiskey line up away.
Line up away, 22 right at whiskey, United 1021.
There we go, 321neo. I think that's the first time today. And there we have United 319 taken off.
Victor, straight as Alpha 12, good day.
Cross, to right at Vito, in front of Alpha, United 14.3.
Yeah, 1307, contact departure, see ya. See ya.
They look good. I love the United livery. Of course, it has blue in it. Blue is my favorite color. I really love it. And I think we have a 767 here from United taxiing out from the ramp. Walk it Ox, you're spot on. I once was in a Portuguese restaurant in Newark, and it was it was nothing less than excellent. It was absolutely fantastic. It's just, yeah, some areas there are really, you need to be very careful, very careful.
Circa 3470, right turn, pop with 2, pop with the Golf, and hold short of runway 22 right.
Right turn, pop 2, pop the Golf, hold short, 22 right, Rico 3471.
There we have another takeoff, United.
Join 22 left.
Yeah, 316 Newark Tower with 1707, runway 22 left, third left.
Little hand, runway 22 left, United.
Yeah, 1021, contact departure, see ya.
1021, good day.
People are racing through the parking lots. What's going on here?
I covered that 3471.
Thank you so much for 475 likes for this more or less used day here in Newark. We try to make the best out of it. We were here when we had runway 4 operations. We mastered the cargo train, but then they changed the runway. That's the only reason why we are here. And Tom Bannister, thank you so much, celebrating 9 months of membership. It's a great stream, first place. I spotted planes in the 50s, Tom, there we go. There we go, in the 50s. Oh my goodness, you must have seen like amazing, amazing old smokers. Wow. DC-8s, 707s, even props. You must have seen a lot of props. DC-4s, DC-6. Converse. Tom, let us know a little bit what aircraft, what type of aircraft did you see here in Newark? I'm a little bit of a history buff, and I would love to know this and share it with the audience. And we have Arian Rabi. Hello to you. Hello, Arian. I hope you have some donut and coffee ready. I need it. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we have a 757 coming in from Dublin, United. There was once a flight here from Newark to Stuttgart with a 757, and I was on the inaugural flights and received a certificate actually. Stuttgart to Newark, United 757. Not anymore. They stopped the connection. Unfortunately, Stuttgart now being left without a transatlantic connection. Delta also cancelled their Atlanta connection into Stuttgart. So very, very unfortunate what's going on in Stuttgart. This is where I grew up. This is where I got to know Lutz actually. We know each other from my plane spotting time in Germany, from Stuttgart. We met at the famous Real parking lot. I think so, though. It's correct me if I'm wrong. And back then we had Delta 767-400 daily from Chicago. No, not from Chicago, from Atlanta. And then everything changed.
You're bird watching?
Yeah. You're watching us too?
Yeah. What channel are you?
It's called Planes and Friends on YouTube. Planes and Friends it is. All right.
Wind check. Wind is now 140 at Covet.
The Alaska corner.
685 with 140 at 7, runway 22 right at Whiskey Clip takeoff.
22 right, Whiskey Clip takeoff, JetBlue 685.
Yeah, yeah. They changed the runways, so like 2 hours we had them coming here. Now they changed the runways. The wind, yeah. All right, I just thought we're gonna get China Eastern here, but no, that flight is going over to JFK. It would be too nice. I don't think that we have China Eastern here. But we have JetBlue, but they're gonna give up the Newark base. So JetBlue will leave Newark. I don't like that. I think it's a bummer because JetBlue kept up a lot of healthy competition, especially with United, and made the tickets in and out of Newark more affordable. That's going to be a little bit different.
3 mile final, wind 140 at 7, runway 22 left, third line.
Still a lot of 757s here. I love it because I think in 2 years from now they will be gone when they get more and more 321 neos. sunlight is getting now amazing for the backdrop of the city of Newark. Next landing is United in the Star Alliance livery. United from Dubrovnik. Wow, look at that. United 767-400 from Dubrovnik. Now, is this in Croatia? I think it's in Croatia. Dubrovnik. Wow, they fly to Croatia. And I also think they also have a flight to Mallorca and to Palma de Mallorca in Spain. United. Only in New York, I tell you guys. Only in New York. There are, every airport has its own charm here in New York. It's in Newark, JFK with all the craziness, what's going on there with ATC and turtles on a runway and whatnot. And then LaGuardia, especially when they have runway 4 departures on a Friday, which could turn out into a complete mess. It's amazing. It's amazing. From Dubrovnik. There we go.
273 Newark Tower 1605, runway 22 left,
yeah.
to land.
Huh? No, I don't.
At Golf, cross runway 22 right, contact ground 18.
Planes?
At Golf, cross 22 right over the ground.
And friends.
United 386 Heavy at November, cross runway 22 right, and contact ground 18.
Crossing 22 right at November and going to ground 8, United 386 Heavy.
And Rob Ham, hello to you. Welcome in, welcome in. And no flight to Stuttgart. No flight to Stuttgart. This would be something for a 321 long range. Newark, Stuttgart, and it would work. It would work. I'm pretty sure about that one. So United, if some of you are listening or watching, you never know. You never know who's watching these streams. Please consider flying into Stuttgart. STR, Echo Delta Delta Sierra. With a 321 long range, you will fill your plane. I can almost guarantee you will fill up your plane. It will be profitable. Stuttgart is a very wealthy region in Stuttgart. The capital of Mercedes-Benz, Porsche and Bosch. United, go fly to Stuttgart. Next arrival is a CRJ 900. Delta Connection 5273, service from Raleigh, Durham. There we go.
Breakout 3603 Newark, hello, runway 22 right, whiskey line point.
22 right, whiskey line point, breakout 3603.
Let's see what Lufty is doing. I think Lufty is just sitting there and is amazingly beautiful. That's her job. That's her job. Sitting there and just being beautiful. Being pretty. There we go. That's Lufty.
Breakout 3415 Newark, Tower 1608, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, breakout 3415.
November 4560 south will be in position at November, cross runway 22 right, contact ground 18. Cross straight, November, ground 18 for 485.
Alrighty, next inbound is another 175 long range. I think then we're gonna go back to the bigger ones coming from Richmond. That's in Virginia. And what's next for takeoff? Next takeoff will be another 175. Oh my goodness, Lutz! Lutz!
Breakout 3603, 1607, runway 22 right, out, whiskey, slope takeoff.
Right, whiskey, slope takeoff, breakout 3603.
Three of them!
Yeah, 663 Newark, hello, runway 22
Three
right,
locomotives! I think that's kerosene for the airport.
Yeah, breakout 3415, Intl, busy, clear slant, 22 left.
Breakout 3415.
No, it's a cargo train.
22 left,
But now they are on the outer track. This does not look like a container train. It looks like a regular cargo train. So keep fingers crossed. It doesn't look like a container train. My goodness. My goodness. Planes, trains, and friends. Takeoff for 757-200 United heading to Denver in Colorado. Let's go and catch her. Train is gone. Bye-bye train.
Circa 3415, hashtag Bridge Charlie, cross runway 22 right, contact ground point negative.
Charlie cross 22 right, ground point exit, David.
Next departure looks like United Flight 782 to New Orleans. Let's see what we have on the arrival board. We have 737-800 coming in, but that's American Airlines. That's the only 800s we get here in Newark, the ones that are non-United.
American 1936, Newark Tower, 1708, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, American 1936.
And then we have a Dreamliner coming in from Air Canada, from Vancouver. That is very nice. That is very nice. A Dreamliner, 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from Vancouver. Thank you so much for 500 likes on this rather unusual stream today from Newark, covering runway 22 operations, because we were experiencing a runway change earlier on, and we were here for runway 4 actually. We did not expect a runway change into 22, but that's how it is. That's unfortunately how it is. We have to make the best out of it. And another thing is here for
tower, helicopter
the New York area.
Pad ready.
We have 3 airports, so all the traffic basically spreads across 3 major airports: JFK, Newark, and LaGuardia. Right. So imagine all this traffic. Just on one airport. It would be amazing. Is it a news helicopter? We have a lot of news helicopter based here in Linden, New Jersey, at Linden Airfield. This is where a lot of news helicopters are based.
Helicopter 4 Bravo Lima, ready to contact 300, contact Newark Tower 127.850.
Over to the other tower, 4 Bravo Lima, see you later.
There's another helicopter airfield. They're doing sightseeing flights over Manhattan. It's nearby the bridge of I-78.
Great Whiskey, clear takeoff, Rico 3589.
Tower Lower Canada 548, ILS 22 left.
Air Canada 548 Heavy, Newark Drive, 160 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear line 22 left, Air Canada 548.
Yeah, 782 Newark Tower, runway 22 right, Whiskey line of point.
Lap wing.
November Papa Victor hold short, runway 22 right.
November Papa Victor hold short, 22 right, American 19 service.
That's American Airlines 737-800. And let's go over to the Dreamliner, I think. Behind the trees, so we're gonna see in a few seconds Air Canada 787-9 Dreamliner.
American 1936, that's X-ray Victor, cross runway 22 right, shoot at Alpha 12, good day.
And then the next arrival after the Dreamliner is United Flight 231 from Glasgow. Andy, service from Glasgow with a 737 MAX 8. So we have the MAX 8s, a few MAX 8s, not a lot, but we don't have the 800s. All right. They are servicing Glasgow with a MAX 8. It's a 6 hours and 46 minutes flight on a MAX 8. Wow. 6 hours and 46 minutes in a 737 MAX 8. I would never, ever in 100 years do that. Never. 6:46, yeah, coming in from Glasgow. Wow. There's the Dreamy from Air Canada. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Air Canada 540 Heavy, right turn November, cross runway 22 right.
Making the exit here in November, cleared across 22 right, Air Canada 548.
Number 46 right, Newark Tower, 140 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land. Air Canada 540 Heavy, you'll be cross 22 right November, left on Bravo, Victor to Alpha 12, have a good day.
Cleared across 22 right, Bravo, Victor, Alpha 12 for Air Canada 548, good day.
Tower United 2392, 22 left, connect.
Yeah, 2392 Newark Tower, 140 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land. Yeah, 2392 Newark Tower, 150 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, 2392.
There we go. In the background, United 787, is it a 9 or 10? I think it's a 10 Dreamliner. Let's get some service. Oh, where is this one going? Huh? Air Canada, where are you taxiing? There's no terminal. Huh? What is that? Air Canada.
Carry on 1539, Alice, 22 left. 1539, North Tower, load number 3, wind 1405, runway 22 left, clear to land. 22 left, clear to land, 1539.
not sure if they took the wrong taxiway. I'm not sure about that one. But they are very friendly here in Newark, right? All right, guys. United 737 MAX 8 on a 6 hours and roughly 50 minutes flight from Glasgow in Scotland. Wow. And imagine you have a middle seat in a 737 in high density. Oh, goodness. I thought it's like, wait a minute, no, that couldn't be possible. Yes, they sent a 737 to Scotland. Air Canada, they got lost. They are somewhere, I don't know. What's going on with British? They're still loading British.
Tower, hello, United 509 Heavy over Newark, 22 left.
59 Heavy, Newark Tower, hello, with my 22 left, clear to land, 11404.
Clear to land, runway, left, 509.
Next inbound, that's a 737 MAX 9 from Bermuda. That's only a 2 hours flight, not too bad. Followed by another 737. Is it a MAX 9? Damn, flight radar today is extremely slow. Extremely slow. It's loading forever. I don't know what's going on there.
Number 4608, Charlie, cross from
I might have to change the tracking app. By the way, a shout out to Airnoff. They were working with me on the bottom. I told them I'm still in testing mode, but they're gonna release that it's from Airnoff radar. The bottom widgets. Shout out to them. And we have United Flight 1539. Yes, that's the second one coming in from Nassau. That's a 3 hours flight. And then we have finally a big boy. United 767-400 coming in from Rome. That one will be number 3 for landing. All right.
United 2392, exit November, add November, cross 22 right into Alpha 10, the frequency shift.
Yeah, November, please cross runway 22 right, United 2392.
Are we buffering at the moment? I see a big drop in viewers.
Right, 2061 to Tower, low cost from the Tower 1767, 2.5 mile final, 1708. My 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, American 2861.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Well, my modem might cook at the moment. Let's see, maybe I can place my modem somewhere different.
1708, my 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, American 1826.
United 1539, November, cross 22 right, taxi into Alpha 10.
9 November, cross 22 right, into Alpha 10, United 39.
Oh my goodness. Pretty badly. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it. Yeah. I think we're gonna call it. Oh, it's coming back. Feels like we're coming back.
Unit 509, we'll make the right through Victor.
Alright, Unit 509, heavy Victor cross 22 right, ground 18, good day.
Victor cross 22 right, ground 18, 509.
For 3686 Newark Tower, low number 3, 11607, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Alright guys, we're gonna call it. We are buffering. It's not ideal today anyhow. I'm pretty happy that we were able to actually stream and present a stream to you for over 3 hours. Eastern Standard Time. That's where you see Jens. I'm showing up behind the camera, creating some chaos. Myros Craftings on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you're into jewelry, if you're into beats, I was downgraded to the tech support, so I take care of the stream, of the equipment, and helping out Wi-Fi. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure, even it was a short stream today. A really short one, but it is New York. It is a challenge here at the moment. It is not easy. We have heavy restrictions over at JFK for the next 2 years, but we don't go anywhere. Thank you so much again, and see you hopefully tomorrow. And thank you so much for my 2 moderators jumping in and helping out today. From New York, our local Walk the Dogs, and from Germany, the one and only Lutz. Guys, thank you so much. Give it up for them. We have emojis for both moderators. Thank you so much.